Yo, what's hood? What's good? What's going on your part of town? If you ain't having a great day, sit down, sit back, relax, because you know what we got right now. It is another marvelous Monday here in the virtual man cave, and you know what it is. It is D. Ricker Presents Moments with Unc. What's going on with your OG? What's good, man?
Making it live, making it all right, trying to survive this wacky ass schizo delulu weather we got out here in the DMV.
Hey,
You know
man,
what
I
I'm
feel you.
saying?
Because it's the same way in North Carolina, bro.
What you got going on right now? I got rain and
Yeah,
semi crazy winds.
I got crazy wind, rain, and it got nippy out here. The temperature dropped.
Did it?
Temperature drop. Yeah, it got a little nippy. Definitely ain't
it
no golf weather.
was nice all day up here.
Oh,
It
during the
was
day, it was
reasonable.
nice.
Yeah, and just overcast. We had a couple of rain drizzles, but
I mean,
nothing
it came
bad.
down. It started raining this evening. Late afternoon, early evening. It got a little
Mhm.
wicked. You know what I mean? I looked outside like, oh, okay, it's Dorothy right now. It's with the vase out here.
You know, they told us that they sent everybody home at 2 o'clock today. You know what I'm saying? Early. Talking about it's coming. Sat here
Yeah, they
all day
closed.
waiting for that
They
motherfucker.
closed the
Ain't nothing
clinic.
showed up.
Where I work at, they closed the clinic at about 2:30 today as well, because I think we had a tornado warning or something like that.
Yeah, a bunch of tornado warnings.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had them. They all up in the round talking about it could happen at any time.
but but you know what I
Okay.
did this weekend though, right? You know what I did this weekend?
We do.
I was on that golf course,
Yeah,
baby,
yeah.
hacking
But
away,
it was
still
nice
looking hard.
out for that though. It was
Yeah, but I was
nice
still
out
looking
for
hard.
that.
I still look horrible. Yeah, I had a beautiful day at the driving range. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have a good round." Whatever I did at the driving range went out the window. It was gone.
Wasn't
It
doing
was
not a bit
gone.
of good, was it?
It was. Yeah, I tell people I golf for the vibes and the views. Golf, if you see people who don't know golf, if you don't play golf, right, you won't be good at it for a couple of years if you start playing. So right now, I'm just in year one. I've just learned how to hit the ball. I'm good at hitting the ball. Now,
That's
where
how
the
you
ball
break it down.
goes,
That's how you
I don't
break
know.
it. Okay. All right.
Yo, what up, family? How you feeling, kid? See, you know what? I'm jealous. If you was a natural, I'm jealous, fam. I'm happy for you. Yo, I'm happy for you, fam. But yo, God, I'm struggling.
He say
Yo,
he's
they
struggling.
want to know, can
Yeah.
we give Ashley a shout out? Can we give Ashley a shout out? Because I
We
want to
will
shout
give
out
Ashley
Ashley.
a shot. Wait. Can you get
I want to shout Ashley out.
most deaf if Ashley's
Yeah, Ashley,
watching?
man, drop where you
Two
from,
fingers
so
in
this
the
way we
fist,
give
tell
you
out,
a proper
yo.
shout out. You know what I mean? But shout out to
Word
you,
up,
Ashley. We
yo.
appreciate you
Tell
listening to FM.
yeah. Ashley Price. We gonna yell her out to that Ashley Price.
Hey, bro, it don't matter because you made contact. Now I'm not gonna front. I'm good at chipping. My chip game is good. Me, my pitching wedge, and my 54. We dialed in. Oh, that's
Okay.
my best friend. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah. That's your
Hi,
best.
Ashley from America. Shout out. Thank you for tapping in and
I
tuning
am
into the
from
show.
now. Okay, good. That's all that matters. You from somewhere,
You
and
know.
that's where we want you to be.
But yeah, and then what was it? Friday night and Saturday night. I went to the they got a little hockey game.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
saw
I
you
jumped out
post on
to the
that.
hockey game.
Yeah. You being a
Hey, bro,
damn
you don't
runner
suck. It's
there.
just that you haven't practiced in a while. You still got it. You just get out there and get them swings in, baby. Get on that
Yeah,
driving range.
yeah. That's all it is.
Like I
You
said,
know.
I got about like maybe six months in right now. I'm in my sixth, 7th month. I make good contact. I be swinging. You know, I'll be trying. One day I'm
That's
gonna
the
post
most
one of my
important
videos.
part right now, Jay, is that you can go out there and you can still represent. You just won't
Oh
be
yeah,
you won't be just slicing shit out there into the water somewhere.
yo, we appreciate that, Ashley. Yo, Unc, you
Oh,
see what you
please,
do?
please do. Please, yo, we'd
Please,
appreciate. And look, and if you do, don't be afraid to ask questions or put anything you
word,
like in there. Let us know what's going on. We appreciate you. Please come
word.
on
We
in,
take we
subscribe.
we
Yeah.
love we love interactions with our peoples, yo. You know
And
what I
if you
mean?
do subscribe, think about going in and giving us a donation. You get one of these nice, cool
So
hats like this,
what Unc is talking about right
or
now, you
like
see you
this.
see the cash app down below, $ virtual man cave. If you send a $30 donation, that comes with free shipping and handling. We have many different colorways and stuff. You see the two logos that Unc got on. You know what I'm saying? He got the Apple logo with the VM. You know what I mean? Then we got the wordplay up there, the virtual man cave, but it also comes with the Apple logo on the side. We could do many colorways and stuff and what you like. Just let us know in the comments and description when you send us that donation, yo. Um, yeah, I'm originally from NYC, you know what I mean? But right now I'm in North Carolina, North Kakalaka. Where you from, baby?
Born in New York, Staten Island, raised in Los Angeles, San Fernando Valley. Man of the world, baby. Man of the
Exactly.
world.
So, since we so fortunate to have a new subscriber, a new listener, a new viewer right now,
Where that,
can
where
you
that.
please this, what I'm saying? We're gonna get the rundown what the show is about so people can get attuned to what we got going on, yo.
All right, well, basically, we're going to talk about a couple of subjects. We give our little thoughts and opinions about things here. And the subjects range from a lot of things, but one of the other fun things that we do is Jay likes to ask questions. He likes to go and try to delve into the mind of the OG, ask some things and see what try to drop a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of experience on folks, and just provide a little bit of insight on what we're seeing, from this perspective of somebody that's been in a lot of places and done a lot of things. So again, we here, we're gonna be chopping it up and be glad to have anybody go in there, throw some comments. You might have some questions and stuff. Feel free to ask. Just
Yes.
don't tell us to shut the hell up.
Yeah, we've been told that a few times the past couple
Just
of
don't
weeks.
tell us to just
we
don't
find
tell
it
us
we
to
find it
shut the
funny
hell
though.
up. Yeah. Other
You
than
know.
that, and that is, in all fairness, we laugh about these things too. But yeah, just don't tell us to shut the hell up. We don't. That's the last thing we do
Yeah,
here.
that's the last thing
We
we gonna
good.
do
We good at
anyway.
we good
One.
at talking. So that's all we is.
And
So
please
please
understand,
think about it. Talk.
as you watch the show, I do a lot of I do eat on the show. This is like my dinner
And we
time,
do a lot of sick. Yeah, we do. This ain't
you
your
know.
ordinary podcast. We
So I
got
just
to.
want to let y'all know I
It
eat.
is late, and we be trying to stay up out.
Yeah, yeah. So without further ado, you know what I'm saying? It's only right that we get into our first topic, yo. Yo, you know what's funny, I
What at
almost
that?
showed it. I almost went to one of the topics from the Virtual Man Cave podcast that
See,
we do
you about to
every
see,
Wednesday.
you about to don't do
Yeah,
that. Don't
yeah,
get
you're right. You're
twisted.
right. I'm not.
Yeah, you about
But
you did good
we
today
was
though. You walked in there perfect today though.
two stepping,
I
repping,
hate
baby.
one
This is
pop
what I
up. I
do, man.
hate
It's
one.
Monday. It's Monday. I'm
Ah,
back on my A game. You know what I
okay.
mean? Like I said, I
Yeah.
had a little cold. I was under the weather. Played a little golf. Took a little medicine. Now I'm somewhat. I'm not 100%, but I'm back. I'm like 80%, baby.
Took that day
And
quill. He good.
that's exactly what I took. Dayquil and
Took a
Nyquil.
little bit of that Theraflu.
You know, but we want to expand on your little bit of knowledge and your expertise about life because, like you said, you're a world traveler. You know what I'm saying? You've seen more states and more cities than Carmen San Diego.
I
So,
about.
without without further ado, we want to know a little bit about what are the keys to a happy relationship in your opinion.
All right. Hey, now look, again, we talk about a lot of stuff, and I'm not talking that I got all the experience in the world. I have been with my wife for 34 years. So I think that's pretty good. I think that's a long enough time to be
And
talking about stuff like this. Um, let's be clear. There's a lot of things that can lead to a happy relationship, but I think probably the first one is gonna have to be trust. Okay, trust and oh, actually, let's. I might reel that back a little bit. The best thing about a relationship is having communication,
mm,
being able to communicate back and forth. Then that leads into trust, being able to know that you can trust that individual around the things that you're going to be doing in life. But I'm going to put communication way up there, because if you don't got a lot of communication with your partner, things are not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Is that good? Is that a high five?
that's a high five, kid.
Oh yeah, I just be yourself and have a great life. In all
Mm,
things, that's always gonna be
yep.
the answer there, Ash. Don't get it. Yeah, everybody should be happy about being themselves and doing everything. But in the case of having a relationship, be yourself, but communicate and understand what your partner is, and make sure that they understand what you are, so that way when it comes down to times that y'all get to differences, y'all be able to handle
See, I was just about to ask
compromise
you
with
that.
them differences.
I
Yeah,
was just about to ask you that. So, how do you deal with compromising? Because, like you said, I agree
first thing
with
you
you
we
being
don't hit that
yourself
so far. Yeah,
and as an individual, because before anything else, we are individuals. I know once you become
well,
married,
first
you
thing
become
is
one,
yeah, the
but
first
there's
thing
still
I
some things
believe
that are
is
self. So,
mm,
how do you deal with, let's just say, for example, uh, and this per se may not be you, Unc. I'm just throwing out a scenario that maybe you could break it down for. You like fishing, but your wife doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
She that is your thing. Fishing is your thing.
right,
You got to go fishing.
right.
Um, how do you? What would be the compromise? Let's say you're accustomed to going fishing every weekend. What would be a
Hmm.
compromise for you to balance out? Because let's say your wife likes restaurants. I mean, not restaurants. She likes museums. She likes
Hmm.
and stuff like that, and just viewing things of that nature. And that may not be your cup of tea. In this scenario, what would
Right. In this
be
scenario,
in
again,
this scenario?
again,
Everything is again
it's a
based in this
balance.
scenario, nothing in real life.
Yeah.
Um,
In this scenario, I would think that the first thing you would do is ask what bothers her as far as fishing is concerned. If it's something that she just dislikes and everything, the question is would she stop me for? Do you mind if I take my time and go and do fishing? And ask, is there something in return that I can do to match up with that? Oh, don't go to. Oh, you got it. Well, it is late. You can't be mad at dad. You know what I'm saying?
God bless. Good night.
It is what it is, y'all. So just don't get in no trouble. Whatever it is, yeah. Don't. If you got, hey, in all fairness, if you don't get to watch the rest of this, Ashley, it will be on YouTube. You can look it up. And know that you can look for your show, because we done said your name about 4 times on there. Well, let's make it 5. Ashley. So look for this one right here, okay? We'll finish up. Don't worry. We'll mention you before we close out the show. Say thanks, too. So go to bed. Don't worry about it. We got you. All right. But now, back to that. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, just I would ask if, like I said, I'm gonna ask. I like fishing. I'm gonna go fishing. But in fairness, I'm gonna ask if there's anything I could do to make her feel comfortable if she wants to do something, if that's what we want to do. Fishing is usually a personal thing. Spend time for yourself. Peace out, girl. Holla. Yeah, and compromise. It is. It's all about compromise. And but
And
with
that's what we're talking about.
compromise, but yeah,
How
but
would you
with
compromise in this situation? Because fishing is your zen. Fishing is what
yeah, well, I mean, again,
keeps you
Jay, I
balanced.
mean that it's about patience and it's about fairness. I mean, again, if she
Right.
don't mind you being gone for a few hours while you fishing, I think that you should also be fair in saying if she wants to, like you said, maybe she likes to go to the movie or whatever it was that you said that she liked to do. I whatever that is,
Right.
grant her that time to do what it is, and then make sure there's time for the both of y'all. What is it that y'all both want to do together? Is there something you like doing together? She might like doing that alone. You like fishing alone. Respect that. That's the other, with compromise, there's a couple of things about compromising. First of all, you got to be patient. Second of all, you got to be respectful to that too. Okay. And then the third thing is willing to sacrifice to make each other feel good. A little. I ain't saying
Now,
that you got to go super
let me
high,
ask
super
you,
low, but
how
you got to
important
be able to.
how important is it to have in a relationship your alone time? A time
Very.
when you just doing your own, where you're doing your own thing. You're not with your partner. Y'all are just doing your separate thing.
Yo, but for any person, there's alone time is something that's needed. That brings you back to yourself. That brings you back to one. Sometimes you don't need to have somebody around you. Again, with compromise and understanding, your partner should understand that you may need to have your time alone to gather the things that you need, gather your thoughts, gather your, emotions, get your shit together. Literally get your shit together by yourself to be able to do whatever you got to do.
And again,
And
I
I
just want
think if
to,
it's strong enough and if you have a good enough relationship, your partner gonna understand that that's necessary not only for yourself but for him or herself also too.
say we are not knocking anybody who's in a relationship who chooses to spend all their time together. You know,
I never, yeah,
couples.
there's nothing. No, I
You know,
don't,
there's nothing
and
wrong with
I
that
hope
because you
that's
know
what you
what?
did. We
We always
you
want to
asked for
say,
my opinion. Yeah, if y'all
yeah,
do how
whatever.
y'all do
Again,
whatever
this is
makes y'all
just
both
our
float. Yeah,
opinion, and whatever makes you happy
yeah.
makes you happy. Whatever keeps your relationship flowing forward and moving in the right direction,
You
rock out,
he asked me what
rock
I
out.
thought.
Do it 3 or 4 more times,
Yeah, tell her Jay. Go ahead, give him the disclaimer,
because
Jay. Give him the
oh,
disclaimer.
the words, views, and opinions expressed on this platform are those of the speaker and the speaker alone. They do not represent the virtual man cave or any other platform or person in any other way, shape, form, or fashion. In other words, yeah, we speak for ourselves, man. If I ain't say it, I ain't say it. If he said it, he said it and he meant it. So that's what it is.
All right,
Disclaimer.
but it is opinionated, but it also is. We just try to also provide a little bit of insight from our side. So
Yeah.
just remember it that way. If you want to argue, it's fine, but just come with a sensible argument.
Yeah, Justin. Yeah, Justin. Remember
What
Justin?
Justin asked you today?
I don't know,
Well,
but he's not here. But remember, he was here a couple of weeks ago talking
oh
smack,
yeah,
yo.
yeah,
Never gonna
yeah.
forget Justin.
Oh,
Justin,
that's
you're
what I'm saying.
famous,
So
so you
no,
know.
no, no. We can't. We will. Yeah. This.
We're
If
never gonna
Justin's out
forget you.
there, yeah. If Justin's out there, he's always welcome. But
You're
again,
always welcome, buddy. Right?
just
It's never nothing
just don't tell us
personal.
to shut the hell up. That's all I'm
It's just
saying.
business. Never nothing personal.
Don't
This is
tell
I get
nobody.
excited.
Don't
This is
tell
how I
nobody.
talk when I get
Yeah,
excited,
yeah,
get
yeah.
animated.
No there. Yeah, but that's how I mean. Again, Jay, that's how I would do it, and that's how I see. That's how I see what you gotta do
So
with a relationship. Yeah, make it stronger.
do you think
Just
it's important that you still date, like you said, you've been married for for forever. You know what I mean? Do you think it's important that you still take your, you go on dates, you still court your wife, you still court your significant other, you still make them feel wanted, appreciated, loved, valued, and stuff like that?
I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not a expensive or I'm not a cheap guy. I do what I do to feel like I gotta do it. But this dating stuff, man, I just like to do things that we like doing together and go have a good time. Maybe y'all
Right.
call it dating, but I mean, it
I mean,
sometimes you just need a
that's
night
what some
out. You
people
know what I'm saying?
will call it
And
that.
that's what more along the lines of just being able to go out together and have a good
Cause
time doing something. Dated, I mean, because my wife works also. We both work,
right,
and there's a lot of times where we're too tired, and sometimes it's a lot of time where we're making up our time by resting. It gets difficult when you get older, bro. It really does.
I know.
But what me and her both have is open. We communicate about what we want to do and what we would like at certain times. And if there's something that's
So
out there that we can,
I'll
we
I'll
see
say for
together, let's
me,
do it.
because like you said, we live adult lives. We are, both of us are grown men, take care of responsibilities. We take care of households and stuff like
Hmm.
that. We take care of
Hmm.
children. Um, I will say there is one particular. I'm not going to shout out the restaurant because we don't get no money from them, so they're not going to get no free advertisement. Um, but there is one restaurant that is a real inexpensive restaurant, not to on a low end scale, you could probably say of what of restaurant chains and whatnot. I love going there. It's my favorite spot. It's been my favorite spot since the inception. You know what I mean? My significant other is not her favorite spot. She really doesn't like it. She knows anytime she asks me, "Hey, where you want to
That's
eat
where
at?"
you want to go,
That's the
right? That's
first
where
place
you
I
want to
say.
go, right? 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 Yeah, 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 yeah.
And and I always say it because genuinely that's where I don't mind going. I'd go there every day if I could, you know. Um, but there's a lot of times where she makes the compromise and be like, "Yeah, we can go there because I know it's your favorite spot." And I'd be like, "Nah, nah, nah, nah. We went there last time, or we went there 2 times, like 2 weeks ago. Nah, nah, we ain't gotta go there now." So it's stuff like that
That,
that I
but that's that.
truly
But again, that's the work right there, Jay. That's
that
what
I
I'm
truly
saying. That's
appreciate.
what it is.
Um,
Yeah. She offers. She knows it's yours. She knows that that's the
yeah.
sacrifice. But then you realize that, well, we just did it, so let's do something else.
Then on the flip
That's
side
the
of the coin,
Jay. That's compromise. That's the communication part of the relationship that makes
or
it fun. That
sometimes
makes
I'm
it
not even
willing
going
to. Yeah,
front.
yeah.
9 times out of 10, if she asks me what I want to eat, I'm always going to say my favorite spot. But I will
That's
tell you
normal. That's
10,
a guy
10,
thing. Yeah.
10 out of 10 times, every time I tell her, yo, let's go get something to eat, I never take it to my favorite spot. I'll always take it to one of her favorite spots.
You got to, bro, because that's the easiest
It's
thing so
always,
that they can get a decision out of where y'all gonna eat. Because if
oh,
that
no,
was the
I don't
case,
even,
you never
oh, no,
eat.
I don't even ask. Because I know there's several restaurants that she likes. I just go to one of the seven.
Oh, you don't ask which one it is. You just roll
Nah,
up.
it's just, come on, man, get dressed. We're going to get something to eat. We out.
Oh no, yeah. If I choose it, it's gonna be said so that they know, because they got to
Yeah,
be
and
looking at
she
me.
knows, but she also knows when I say that it's somewhere where she likes.
Then that's fair too. Then that's
It's
cool.
nowhere.
So
It's
she knows
nowhere
she's gonna
where
get
I'm
what
gonna
she
pay.
wants. She knows
She
she's gonna
knows.
get what she
Yeah,
wants. Yeah.
it's gonna be what you like, what you want,
There you
and the
go.
same thing. So, how do you feel about on in the same thing, gift giving? Are you
I don't mind giving. Listen, my
so?
my
But let me
thing
ask you
on
this:
gifts is this.
what are you
I
more
say,
into, sentimental gifts? Or are you more into expensive gifts? What
bro. Now,
what
personally, I
is
don't give gifts. Personally, I tell them to go buy their own stuff. But it comes at whenever time they want it. I
okay?
again with my wife and I'm not a gift giving kind of person, but being that I provide for them, I don't ever want them to have to. You want something? I would like this. Okay, go ahead and get it. That's me. I get. If anything, I just have the order of where's the cash going. I don't even run all the cash flow in the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I don't. I'm not the financial advisor.
Now
But it's
I
asked.
do.
Hey, Dad, what do you think? Hey, okay. Hey, honey, what do you think? Hey, oh, that looks nice. You want that? You don't have to ask me. Because I can't pick. So I can't think for you. I'm not gonna be, and I can't wait around
So
and think, okay, I'm picking out the right thing that would make you feel
I,
good. No, no, no.
I totally
You tell me, and then
I totally agree with you.
yeah,
I'm with you on that one.
yeah.
Now, what I do like to do though, um, I do like to get a list of things you like. Give me certain things that you like. Give me certain things you got your eye on. Right?
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, no, no. Because you know what it is.
Oh, yeah, that's me. I don't
I know,
believe
I
you
know.
doing it. That's me. I'm
Give
just
me, give me a
my
list.
reaction is nope. I mean,
Give me a list of certain things you like because you know what? Because it's just my nature. I like to give sometimes. I'm a giving person to the people who give to me, people who show me love. So what I might do, what I might do is just get surprised with a random gift. I might just pop up your hair.
That's
Um,
cool.
I've been known, I've been known to do something slick because I'm a slick individual. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Libra by nature. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on balance. I
Mm.
buy something. I buy something that she really, I know that she really wants. I'ma hide it. Then when I know you're having a bad day, we gonna switch this whole day around. Here you go. Bam.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Cause listen, I gotta. This is what I
That's
gotta
nice of
remember.
you. It's nice of
Yo,
you.
the energy,
If you
the
can get
energy
that
that she
far, good.
feels, the energy that she feels, my daughter feels. So I gotta make sure we all balance. I gotta make sure everything is good. The energy I
Can't
feel, my
argue that.
daughter
You
feels.
understand it.
I
That's
gotta,
cool. That's cool.
and then I gotta show my daughter what a provider is, what a provider looks like. It doesn't necessarily mean always getting gifts, but it means taking care of the people you love in their time of need,
That's
in what
me. Okay.
in a way that
I
they
got it.
understand it.
Yeah.
You
That's a
know,
great answer. Yeah, good
so
answer.
it's a lot of lessons that's involved. It's not just the physical gift. It's more behind it. You know,
Most
the
understood.
gift is just a physical manifestation of something that's going to make you happy. But the really what's making you happy is the thought, the consideration, the time it took. The effort. Like as for me, it's little things, real little and simple. Um, like I'll tell you one of my Christmas gifts. I got an engraved pocket knife, and that is probably the best Christmas gift that I've gotten in a real long time.
Okay.
And when I say I got other stuff. The other stuff was dope, but I was geeked about that little pocket. Man, listen, all day I was just
Sometimes
playing with
that's
that
all it
pocket knife,
takes. So you got to understand where it's coming from, right? And
and
what
I
it
was like,
is.
"Yo, this is dope. I love
Yeah.
my little
That's
pocket
how it
knife."
works. That's how it works. That's how it works.
You
That's
know,
how it works.
and that's something that I know it's a thoughtful gift. It
That's the
wasn't it
best.
wasn't an
Those are the
expensive gift. It was probably the most least expensive gift I received, but the most valuable one to me.
when it comes and how it comes, believe me,
Yeah,
it's a whole lot better than what it
yeah.
is. You know what it is?
When
When
I
it comes
say
and how it
when I
comes,
say
not
that
what
one
it
hit me in
is
the
and how
gut,
much it's worth.
when I
Yeah,
oh
sometimes,
when I saw that one and that got me, I said, "Ooh, don't love me like you do now. Don't act
yeah, I
like you know
understood.
me.
That's right.
Don't
Yeah,
act." Then she was like, "No, turn it over. Look what it says on the other side." I said, you personalized it. Oh, come
that's what I'm
on now.
saying. Yeah,
Don't do me like that.
yeah.
You about to make
Understand where them thoughts come from. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. I had
And
to.
to be
Yeah, I
able
said, let
to,
me walk out the room for a second. I got
yeah.
to catch my breath.
That's why
Hold
I don't
on, got
like
a little.
Christmas. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I feel
It's
like,
dusty in here.
yeah, that's why I don't like Christmas, because I feel like it's a one timer to do all the things that you should be doing on a yearly basis for folks. I really don't. I don't appreciate it because it's a consumer type of thing where you gotta buy people things. I don't mind treating people. I like giving flowers when they're due, not when,
Right.
not on that last second. If there's something that needs to
It's
be
sort of
purchased,
like
we could get
you
that
know
thing right then and
how
there. And
we
don't,
how we
yeah.
say with the how we say with the whatchamacallit, with Valentine's Day. I'm
Oh,
not
I'm
showing
not,
you
yeah,
love
I'm
this
not
day
yet.
just
I
because
don't
it's
play that
the
shit.
14th. I love you 365
I
days
don't
out the
play that.
year. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
You know,
Only two
and why
things,
did
yo,
listen,
only two things that are sure: birthdays and anniversaries, dog. You know what
listen,
I'm saying? Birthdays
and this
and
would get me mad.
anniversaries.
Let's say Valentine's Day is Tuesday. Monday, them flowers is $4. Tuesday, them flowers is $45. Same flowers. You
And
ain't
then
even
the
cut
day
fresh
after
one.
that, they $4
They
and
two
fifty
no no.
cents.
They 250 because they go on sale now because they
Yeah,
got too
yeah,
many.
they all, yeah, they tweaked out. Yeah, no matter. Nah,
Come
bro,
on,
it
man.
ain't like that. That's not why it's built. It's a
But
messed up system.
yeah, but to tie back in, because
Messed up system.
this is we are some two old OGs. We do go off tangents sometimes. But to tie back in before we go on to the next topic, we believe that the keys to a happy relationship, the same believe in communication, compromise, trust, and just knowing your partner's love language and making sure that you're living up to those expectations of what you said you would do. You
Don't
know,
get it twisted. And like I said, I understand. In time, sometimes people grow apart, and that it might not be, but just be real about it. Be truthful about who you talk, especially to the other person, so that you don't have to have that kind of. Hopefully, you don't have that kind of fuss and wear and tear in your stuff.
and
But
listen, it's
again, you've
okay,
been together a long time. There's a lot of things you got to understand. There will be those times, but
and it's okay to
hopefully it's
grow
not.
apart. Like you said, understand the difference between three different elements, yo. Understand a dry season, understand growing apart, and understand the difference between giving up. Don't give up, okay? Because when you
Only
give
if
up,
you
you don't
know
know
it ain't
what's done.
nothing work there.
If
Yeah,
it's
unless there's
done,
no something
if
there.
it's done, that means it's done. But don't give up because it's the dry season, okay? And and it's okay to grow apart from somebody if you grow in advance and you start to do other things, okay? But don't give up. And understand you're supposed to change in a relationship, but the relationship's supposed to grow. You're supposed to grow within a relationship. You're supposed to change. But we're gonna leave it at that. But yo, next topic though. Yo, what's on your playlist? And do you have different ones for different trips?
No, I have one extreme playlist.
Okay.
It's what's on my playlist that might not be. I mean, I would imagine that most people would just take for granted what you be listening to because they know who you are and everything. But I think I have. Yeah, I'm a little bit off.
Mm,
I ain't that person. I don't listen to a lot of music. So there's rap, there's R&B, there's pop.
all
But
right. But
the thing,
what is some things right now that people wouldn't believe that you listen to that is on your playlist?
yeah, for sure,
Because look,
bro. 80s new wave and 90s alternative.
because right now, look, I'm opening up my playlist. If you can see right here, you see it says favorite songs. I'm about to open up that playlist and show you some of the songs I listen to. Understand, if people who got an iPhone, you see the star, that means it's on my favorite list because I click the star. It's one of my favorite songs.
If you can see that.
So I can't play the song because we'll get
I'm trying
banned and
to,
stuff.
yeah, bro. You
But
trying to get, you about to. All
some
right, go
some of the
ahead.
songs right now, I got Tracy Chapman, Crossroads, and Baby Can I Hold You. That's my joint. Baby, can I hold you tonight?
Jeez.
For the right words at the right time. Yeah, I'll be in my car
You
harmonizing,
gotta
son.
sing
You be mine.
it. Okay. All right.
Um, Let me see what else I got in here.
Nah, Jay. Well, nah, that's not the case though, Jay. I mean, that's
So
what we considering that. What we considering that.
I'm saying that's one of my joints. It's not something that people
All
would think I
right, all
listen
right,
to.
all right. You just playing joints now. Okay,
Nah, it's
okay.
my song. No, that's one of my favorite songs I listen to on my playlist. Like that's gonna be in my car when I play.
All right, but what would we not expect you to be listening to?
I don't think anybody expect me to be listening to Tracy Chapman.
I wish that Resident
I
Rules
don't
was
think
here.
nobody would think I'll be listening.
I wish everybody was here tonight because man, I'm telling you, you know what one of the answers, you know what the answer would have been to that one, nigga. You take that hat off, you look like Tracy Chapman,
Yeah, I
nigga.
know.
They would have been on you, Jay. I'm
I don't care.
sparing you that because it's just us. I don't know where
Yeah,
the rest of the crew is. They out look.
yeah.
Oh, hey, let's give it. Okay, yo, eh, for the rest of the Man Cave crew, we usually have superhero Leo out here. We
He's
usually
fighting
have
crime
the
right now.
Panamanian. We have the Panamanian professor,
He
our
writing a
sobers.
he writing an encyclopedia.
Yeah, he over there writing he writing a deposition for to say something. Probably Panama.
The
Yeah, he about to
discography of
do it.
Panama Canal.
Yeah, word, word. We got MLB Nate who's out here entertaining family. So shout out to family
Shout
that's
out to
out there
family.
seeing Nate. If he was right,
Word.
he would put us on the television so we could yell a shout out to his family. But he ain't. So 2 fingers. And then we got our man, the chef, aka Coach Davis, Troy. He's out right now. He's taking care of business. And then last but not least is our man, the mayor, Corey. He's still stunting out there in the political field.
The
He need to
the
come on back.
diplomat.
He need to come on. What? We ain't got enough arguments, and yeah, we gotta find something for him to argue with so we can come back. But that's
So
the rest of our crew. They out right now. So me and Jay holding it down tonight, making
yeah,
it, you know.
they would make fun of me.
They
And then I
would
be
have,
listening
bro.
to
Somebody would have called you Tracy Chapman for sure.
what's my joint? My homie Pat Joey. Hot music. Boom boom. Hold on. Play the joint.
No, you can't be playing it. You gonna go, TJ. You gonna get us fined.
Now we got 10 seconds. We got 10 seconds. Get up. Get up. Get up. I be rocking in my car. Music. Music. Hot.
All right, Jay.
Then, all right, the last one. Last one. All right. This one, I'm pretty sure y'all wouldn't even think about it. But I be listening to Gorillas. I ain't gonna front. They going on tour. And I think they coming out here to North Carolina. I might go to the concert, bro.
Yo, bro, you are the GDC. So yeah, you probably will be. You are definitely the GDC,
Nah,
bro.
this one will just be for me though. I ain't taking nobody
Yeah.
with me.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
sure? I ain't never seen you go to none of them outtakes with nobody with you. It's your
Oh, this
son,
weekend.
your
This weekend.
nephews. You
Oh, this that
always
last weekend.
you the
Last weekend, I went to
glorified
these hockey
goddamn day
games.
boy. Yeah, you the glorified daycare
So
center right there,
so
daycare
last
counselor,
weekend,
bro.
nah, this weekend the hockey games, I went solo dolo. It was just for me. I just went there chilling. And when Unc says GDC, y'all, he means glorified day camp counselor because I work with kids and I'm not going front. I
That's the
spend
OG DG. That's the
I
OG
spend a lot of my
DGC
time
right there, y'all.
volunteering.
That's the OG DC right there,
I spend a
DDC
lot of
right
time
there.
volunteering, just making sure kids is good because every kid needs a superhero. And I leave my cape and my halo at home a lot of times, but listen, I just make sure the kids is good because it said it in a good book. Make sure the kids is straight. The kids, two people
That
that's gonna
man.
be good by me. I'm gonna be real with you. It's all the way 100. This
He ain't
is
gonna
not
lie to
even me
y'all,
being
man.
silly.
He'll take your kid, yo. I ain't never seen him hang out with the
Kids,
kid and they don't go to that. These fools be at hockey
kids,
games. They be at
and the
WWE
elderly.
wrestling events.
Yeah,
He
gotta
be
have
at the
fun.
park. He be
All I gotta,
running.
only thing I ask like my right now. The only thing I ask my little nephew to do is get good grades. Do what you gotta do. Listen to your parents, and
Put
you'll
him
be all
on.
right.
That's right.
Uncle
Put him
Jamal,
on, Jay. Put
Uncle
him
Jamal will
on,
take you
Jay. Put him
anywhere you
on.
want to go, bro. So
Put him on.
listen, my little homie had a great week in school, getting off the charts. Got teachers giving him compliments. I'm getting reports and stories. I'm like, word. I bet, little boy, we going to a basketball game. We out.
Jay done hooked him up with the Charlotte Hornets and shit. That's crazy.
So we live life, yeah. We have fun,
Yeah.
you know. But but what's some things on your playlist that nobody think you listen to,
Like I said, man, it's not. Oh, y'all. I'm sure everybody be like, cause I'm uncle or I'm old. You think it's old, like it go back
Earth,
to.
Wind and Fire.
But that's you should jam Earth, Wind and Fire, don't you think?
I mean, I do.
All right. What else you would think, right? I want to know what
So
you think I wouldn't be playing.
um, you ain't got no Red Hot Chili Peppers on there.
Yes, I do.
All right, because I mean, I got some of that too. Black
I,
bandana, sweet Louisiana, ride all the
here we
way to
go singing
Indiana.
again. Yo, yeah, hey, I
Come
would
on.
think that most people wouldn't understand my affection to 80s new wave and 90s alternative. I have to have that.
So, you got, so what you telling me is you got some Madonna on your playlist.
Madonna, yes.
Now, how often
Keep
are you
going.
playing these
You
songs?
can try to name something that you may not think you might be on there.
So, wait,
Cause yeah, there's
because I know,
Stain,
wait,
there's
because
Puddle
I
of
know it might be
Mud.
on your playlist, but how often are you playing these songs?
Listen, yo, bruh. Stain, Puddle of Mud, Van Halen, In Excess. You said Red Hot Chili Peppers, bruh. I'm talking Flock of Seagulls. Then change that over to Nirvana, anything Foo Fighters, Soundgarden, yo, Depeche Mode, New Order, hey, 80s music.
Do you got
You know,
Coldplay?
I will listen to Coldplay. I'm not a huge Coldplay got hits. You gotta listen to some of that. You gotta
Life
listen
in
to some of that.
Life in Technicolor? Listen,
Hey,
when I went to go see them in
I like Sugar. I'm telling you, I like Sugar
so
Ray. I like. Hey,
I went to
bro.
I seen Coldplay in concert. Bro, they cold. They cold.
Hey, it's all like I said. There's a whole genre of music like right there with bands that you just not. Hey, Corn. Yeah,
Mm.
Corn. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, who my people who sung Boulevard of Broken Dreams?
Oh, that's Green Day.
Ah, Green Day is for real. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
yo, can we talk about how even like the rock music from the 90s was fire? How like
Mm-hmm.
Blink 182 had hits. Can't front. Hootie and the Blowfish had hits.
Mm-hmm.
Can't front. Now, I'm not saying I'm listening to their album, but they had a couple of singles, a couple of songs that was kind of dope. You know, you can't hate on them and you can't erase history. You know, my cousin always says you can't airbrush history. Pardon the dead air real fast, y'all. I had to take a sip of that soda. Um, so let me see. Do you got any Kanye West on your playlist?
No, no more. No, no,
What you mean no more? So what
no.
made you take him off? What made you take him
I
off your
like the
playlist?
first two albums. Yo, you could have made me believe that Kanye was a musical genius, but after that, I was relegated to him just being another rap guy who may have gotten over faster than he's supposed to. Yeah, I'm not a Kanye West fan.
So let me ask you this. I know what you ain't got. You ain't got no reggae. You ain't got no
Yes, I
bounty
do.
killer. You ain't got no
Yes, I
reggae. You're
do. Yes, I
lying.
do, bro. I listen to reggae too. Yes, sir.
Bob Marley don't count. I'm talking about that bounty
No,
killer,
bro. It's not Bob
Roger
Marley. It's not
Benz,
always Bob Marley, bro.
you
If I
know,
hear something that
Capleton,
goes through, I ain't gonna say I sit here and name off groups
Elephant
like
Man.
Buju Banton or
You
Yellow
ain't got
Man
no
or
Buju
nobody like
Banton.
that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I mean, there's a lot of
You ain't
understanding
got no
there.
Byron Levy.
Yeah,
You
no,
ain't no
listen,
rude
yo,
boy.
bro. Bunny and the Wailers, yeah, bro.
You ain't got no Sister Nancy.
No, I don't. But I believe me, it's been played in here. Yeah. The
All
only thing
right.
that you won't find in this, the only thing you won't find in here is country.
So
Find no
let
country.
me ask you this though. Do you have any particular playlist? Let's say for if you're going to work, if you're taking a long distance road trip, if you're just on the weekend chilling on your way to golf. Do you have a playlist for a vibe, a mood, or a theme?
Yeah. I listen to Pandora often. Pandora and Mixcloud are my two little music because I could get long terms and stretch out my genres when I'm listening to them. So usually on Pandora, I listen to Tony Radio.
Okay.
Um, I listen to X Clan and Public Enemy Radio.
Now, do you listen to that? Are you listening to that on your way to work? X Clan and Public
I
Enemy.
sometimes I will. Sometimes I do. It just depends on that mood in the morning when you get up and start driving. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it'll be, I'll be listening to Camp Low,
What you
and
know
try
about that?
and try. Oh yeah,
What you
okay, yeah. You
what you
look here,
know about
bro. Look
Camp
here,
Low?
bro. You
Got the
didn't hear me say
bubbly flowing through me. Yeah. Yo,
Camp Low is a lifestyle, bro.
when I say me and my friends, because it came out when we was like teenagers and stuff like that when they dropped. When I say we was on some Camp Low kind of flow, like Cooley High flow, can you dig it? Suede, Gitchy Suede, baby. You know what I'm saying? Sonny Chiba, yo, listen. If y'all don't
They
know
be
who Camp
banging,
Low
yo.
is,
I've turned people
I
on to Camp
suggest you
Low,
go back.
yeah.
I suggest y'all
They,
go find out who Camp Low is, and you can thank us later. Because then after you listen to Camp Low, your coolness goes up about 30 degrees. If you
yo,
memorize, if you memorize the lyrics, it goes up like
any of
40,
their
50
songs,
degrees.
yeah, you rolling, yeah. But yeah, and then and then like I said, it'll go off the chart because I'll listen to Depeche Mode, or I'll listen to New Order. Oh, bad yo, bro, yeah, new
Listen,
wave '80s, new wave '80s and '90s, shit,
listen. If I'm listening, I listen to
yeah,
Camp Low when I get fresh. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna front though. I have like several playlists. You know what I mean? I'm lying. I got a million playlists.
That's
I
what I'm
got a
saying.
playlist. Yeah, because I got a playlist for old school songs. If I just want to listen to some like old school vibes, like on my old school playlist, I got Poison, Back to Life, Love Come Down, Love Like This. Um,
That's the '80s and '90s. That's what I'm saying. '80s and '90s. You listen to all
yeah.
that popular music. Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, I lived that. I mean, I
Then I
honestly,
got
that
that's
was
when I
the
was a little
everything for
kid.
me. Yeah,
That's when I was a little young, and that makes me feel good. Like that's when I remember my sister in the crib. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Me and my brother, like it was a whole vibe. Then I got my gym playlist. You know what I'm saying? Got my little Benny the Butcher. Jay-Z, Nas. The gangster songs when I'm in the gym trying to lift the world up.
There's a whole genre going for regular rap.
Yeah.
Then you got New York. Then you got West Coast. Then you got Midwest with Tech Nine. Now, you know what I'm saying? You got your Midwest rap. A
What you
little
know
different.
about? Then I got my what I call like my rap R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like the Don Kennedys, the I got a Nipsey Hussle song on there. Got a weekend on, the weekend song on there. Bryson Tiller, you know, a few
That's
Don Kennedy songs. You know, I got a lot of playlists to keep me excited. Then I got my
Like I said, yeah, nothing. Yeah, but the only thing you won't find for real is if you knew it, you know it won't be me if my ass come about, hey, can I get some of that country? Mm-mm. Fuck a shabuzi. Fuck a shabuzi. Ain't
yeah.
listening. I don't care what nothing that. No, no. Or Joe Lang. Man, look here. She look cute singing it, but I ain't down with it. It ain't my cup of tea.
Come on,
So
ain't your jam?
nah, man, I can't mess with it. Can't mess with it. It don't fit. I don't care who's singing it. It don't fit.
Oh, come on, son.
Nah, he ain't try. I ain't try. Don't even try. You might catch a couple of them. Might sound a little coolie, but it ain't working. So I'll leave that alone.
I mean, that's respectable. It's understandable. So, we got spring break coming up, the holidays, vacations, and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
What is one of your favorite spring break memories, and what are some ways how you like to spend it now? So, what
Damn,
was one of your favorite spring break memories?
I gotta say, I have two of them, and they both are with Walt Disney. Once one Easter break, when my oldest daughter Nicole was young, we took her to Tokyo Disneyland, and then one spring break, Vince, aka LL2K, we took him down to Disney World. So, you know, Tokyo Disneyland and then Disney World. So yeah, we had the best of both worlds on that. Those were two of my favorite trips. Yeah, we did a lot. But the last one that we took
Yo,
that
you
was
went to
real.
Tokyo Disneyland, bro?
Yeah, we've been to Tokyo Disneyland. We've been to
Yeah, I'm jealous.
California's Disney. We've been to California Disneyland, and we've been to Hong Kong Disneyland.
Yeah, but have you been to Disney World?
And we've been to Disney World. Only one
Okay.
we didn't do. Only one we haven't done is because we haven't been to Europe. We
So
We
they
haven't
got
done
one in
Disney
Europe.
Europe yet. We haven't done Disney Europe yet.
They got so what you telling me is I'm not really living life because I haven't seen Disneyland. I only
I
been to
don't know.
Disney World.
I never said that. I'm just saying that
That's what you
there's
said. That's what I
Disneyland
heard you
out
say.
there. Well, that was one of the things that when I was growing up, and I thought about if I ever wanted to be a parent, one of the chances thing I said was I would like to take my kids to the biggest amusement parks, Disneyland, Disney World. I want to be able to say, and I got most of the Disney's out of the
Nah.
way.
You
Yeah,
didn't.
I
You
got
didn't.
most
Not
of the
just
Disney's out the
yeah,
way. Yeah,
See, you downplaying it. It's not mostly just the theme park. You're going to the same theme parks on different continents. That's
yeah. I mean,
gangster,
Disney was
bro.
that was me and my wife. Yeah, that was what we
That's
wanted. We
gangster.
wanted.
That's gangster.
Yeah, we
Like
did.
I
That
would
was
love
one
to
of them
take.
bucket list things, bro.
Yo, come
Yeah,
on,
that was
son.
it.
I want to go. So give me a phrase. Give me a Japanese phrase. How you say "what's up" in Japanese?
Oh, Watashiwa?
I
Nah,
want to go. I
no,
want
no,
to
no,
go.
no. You want to say like, again in the daytime, it's Ohio gozaimasu, which is good morning.
Uh.
Konnichiwa, which is good evening or good
So
afternoon.
say less. Say less. I want to
And
go. And
konbanwa, which is good evening or
yeah,
good
I
night.
can't pronounce. I can only pronounce one out of three.
Why?
Konnichiwa.
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 Say Ohio gozaimasu. Say Ohio, just like the state Ohio.
Nah, Ohio, Yugoslavia,
Gozaimasu.
Jimbo.
Just say gozaimasu.
Ohio, Gozaimas.
Good morning. You
Oh, nah, son.
Japanese lesson number one.
Nah, Konnichiwa, baby. I'm in
All right. And
Japan, son.
konnichiwa
Disney World.
again. Konnichiwa means good evening.
Konnichiwa, live from Japan, son. This is what we do. MCJ from around the way. Yeah, I'm getting prepared for when I go out to Japan, when I go out to Disneyland.
You'll have fun. Just tell them D sent you.
Just tell me who?
D sent you.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I
I
gotta
thought we
get back. I gotta get back to Okinawa so I could get my governor status back.
you ain't no governor in
I
Okinawa.
was the governor. Look, I'm trying to get my boys from when I was stationed out there to get on the show. I've been telling them about
Yeah,
this, but they
yeah.
need to. I need them to verify that if one of my peoples ever from 353rd or from the 18th back in the day from Okinawa and Kadena, if y'all out there and y'all watching the show, by all means, come in here and
You
let them
know what?
know what we
You're
used to
right. You're
run
right.
out
Because you
there.
know what? I got to get back to Europe because I'm a Duke of Nottingham nowhere.
Now, you are not of nowhere. The sheriff from out of nowhere. That's the nigga right there, boy.
I'm the Duke. I ain't
Yeah,
the sheriff. I'm
the
the
Duke
Duke.
of that shit. I hear
I'm
that
the
shit.
Duke. I'm the
Yeah.
Duke of Earl of Nottingham nowhere.
Okay. That works.
Now, but one of my favorite spring breaks. Let me think, yo. Yeah, man, that's a hard one. Matter of fact, I know what it was. Um, one
Even
of the
if you was a
best.
kid, Jay, think about even if you was a kid. Like if
Nah,
you had one
I'm gonna tell
favorite
you what my
one,
best
yeah.
spring break was. Is when I had two of them. Both were with my son. Um, because as a kid, we wasn't rich, so spring break was just I'm out of school having fun in the community. Pretty much, I didn't go on vacation a lot. But my son and I, one year, spring break, we went to Great Wolf Lodge, and then we went to Ocean
Yeah.
City, Maryland. So we just spent like a few days at Great Wolf Lodge, and then we spent the rest at Ocean City, Maryland, and we had a blast. Like
Yo,
it was
all
me and my
jokes
dog.
aside, we did both of those too, bro. And that
Like
those both Oak, yeah, Great Wolf Lodge. We did that in New Jersey. No, we did it here, and then we did Ocean City too. Ocean
yep,
City is nice.
Ocean City is nice. I gotta
Ocean
go back.
City is nice,
And
bro.
then
Ocean City is fun.
and then one year,
That was one of our spring breaks here too.
me and my son, they had a lot of baseball games, a lot of events, a lot of stuff going on, and we just wilded out for the week, yo. And when I say wild out, people, I mean we would have what I would call sports day, right? We would play basketball, we'd play soccer, we'll go play some baseball, we'll go swimming, we'll bike ride, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll go like to Chuck E. Cheese or something like that, and that's in one day. That was like on Monday.
Yeah, I told you,
And then
glorified
Tuesday,
daycare counselor right there, boy.
then Tuesday, right? On Tuesday, we gonna go to like the Hall of Science or some joint like that. We're gonna go out to eat. We might go to the movies. And I don't mean just like one individual event. This is all the events in one day. We wilding out. We going
Yeah,
swimming. We bugging out. Like that's why a lot of people be asking my son now. My son's an adult. He's a young adult right now. They always ask him like, "Yo, why you be doing so much? Why you always be going so much, going every place and going to all these baseball games and basketball games?" He was like, "Well, that's what me and my dad used to always do." So we used to always travel. We would go. It didn't matter too. It'd be a minor league team. We gonna go see a minor league team baseball game, minor league baseball. I mean football game, um, amateur basketball league, basketball game, tournament, whatever. So we was everywhere. We probably seen just as many Westchester Knicks basketball games as we seen New York Knicks basketball games, and we've seen over a
if it's
hundred.
there, you got to utilize
Yeah,
it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a
we
good
would
thing.
we would go see the
Yeah.
Cyclones, and like we would go see the Cyclones in Coney Island, and we're in Coney Island. Might as well have fun,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
you
If the
know.
opportunity is there,
And then right there at Coney Island, well, guess what they got? They got the aquarium. So we gonna hit the aquarium. So that was like those events were like the best, and just seeing the happiness and enjoying my son's face and me just having those events. And like I said, Coney Island is a special place for me personally. Because before they had the minor league baseball team, that's just something my pops used to always take me to when I was little. He used to
mm,
play he used to play softball and whatnot. So after his softball games on Saturday, whatever, he'd be like, yo, you wanna go to Coney Island? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, come on, let's go get a hot dog, man. We're gonna go ride the cyclone, we're gonna hit the hot dog, we're gonna walk the beach. I'm like, all right, cool. And it never failed. Every time we went to Coney Island, we getting on the front car. We're gonna, we're gonna ride
you
that
got a big ass
cyclone.
hot dog, big
Yep.
ass glizzy. There you
We're gonna
go.
ride that roller coaster maybe 2-3 times in a row. After that, I'm like, Dad, I'm scared. Get me off this. He laugh at me. We get off. I get my hot dog. We walk through. I might get on a ride or two, play a game or something. Then after
Walk the
that, we
beach
out.
and be cool, right?
Walk the beach and we come back. Let's get a pretzel or icy.
And go home, right? Be a day, be a
Hop back on
day,
that
be a day,
train.
right? Be a day, be a
We
day,
good. That's a whole day
be a
right there.
day.
So what I'm saying, to be able to have those memories and then pass that along to my son, and we have our memories, and just like a circle of life. So yeah, that's probably the best spring break I ever had.
Cool, cool.
Um,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
so how about you
I,
now? How do you like to spend your spring break? Yo, Brandon, what up, family?
what am my boy? What it is, baby?
What it is,
You all night, bro. You a night hawk, bro. That's what you
man?
is.
We was cool. We was talking about our weekend earlier, man. I played some horrible golf, but I was out there for the vibes and the views, not for the scorecard. Unc was chilling.
Oh
Right now,
yeah,
we
I
talking
had no
about
choice. Weather ain't letting me do nothing out here, bro. Yeah, weather.
yeah. Right now, we talking
Uh,
about spring break and how we
What's the
celebrated, how
best?
we
Yeah, what's
enjoy
your
it.
best spring break? Yeah, what you do on your best spring break? I said
Okay,
I was lucky, man.
big
Yeah,
money Brandon, shopping
I
baller,
said I went
baller,
shopping and balling, just
100
balling.
inch screen TVs, ATVs. We see you,
We
player.
was out
We
there
see you.
buying all that H&M clothing.
We trying to be like you, Brandon.
You know, no, yeah. No, I'm staying home. I ain't buying nothing. I don't want to go
You
shopping.
frugal, you
I
ain't
don't want
spending
no
a
people
dime.
contact.
I mean, you can order. You can shop online. You ain't got to go outside and meet the people.
That's what it's gonna have to be. I ain't going to the mall no more. They just mall
Yeah.
shop. Who still goes to the mall? I just want to know that. That might be one of. Hey Jay, let's put that down. We might have to use that as one of my questions.
Hey, that's what I'm
You
talking
hit
about.
a ball through the window, bro.
Hey, living life, baby.
Goddamn.
You're living life. Nothing wrong with that. As long as they ain't catch you. And obviously,
Let's
they ain't
start
catch you
calling
with your hair.
Brandon Opie. I'm gonna start being Andy Griffin. Got to start whistling and shit.
Hey, listen, that's the
Now
best spring.
Opie, don't be hitting that ball through the damn
Bruh,
windows
he
like
living.
that, bud.
Anytime you out here having a sandlot
Sandlot moment.
vacation,
He
a
said a
sandlot moment is the
sandlot
best,
moment.
baby. You don't get no better than that.
You gotta climb a fence and get over there with the dog. Get
Nah,
over
see
there
that
with the
that ball
killer.
would have been gone.
Get over with the
Yeah,
killer.
he just had that.
That'll be good.
But
Yeah, man.
how you like to spend your spring break now?
Oh, bruh. I mean, again, now it's like a retirement thing, man. Now we just kind of pick spots. Like again, we went down and a couple of years ago. We went to New Orleans. That yo,
Did you see
that
any
was
vampires?
crazy, huh?
Did you see any vampires?
No, but we saw we saw the mansion that was used in American Horror Story. There's a mansion down there that's in there. We went and saw
Yo,
that,
peace, Brandon.
and then we did see the alligators. We went through the swamp. We saw them. They exist. French Quarter was lit. French Quarter
Okay.
was, and look, and my whole life I always thought the French Quarter was huge.
Oh, nah, it's little.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It
But
fit in the palm of your hand, but it's dope though. But it's lit though,
it yeah,
and the history is rich in
it is
history.
something to behold. I will say this for
So
everybody. If
it
you've never done a Mardi Gras or if you've never been down there, that is one place. Hey, just don't go when it's fucking 190 degrees down there. Any other time, yo, make it down to the French Quarter when it's not hot, hot, hot. And there's not a bad time down there, bro. It's
mm,
one of the most interesting places nothing like I thought and everything I ever wondered. That place is cool, bro. New Orleans is a nice place to visit. I do have to say that I was kind of reluctant to go down there when I first heard about it, but once we got there, I was cool. I was like, this is all right. This is a nice place to visit. So if you haven't, treat yourself. Go to New Orleans. You will love that visit. New Orleans, Louisiana, is a very good visit.
hey, I haven't been down there. Um,
You
kind of
been there before?
no, I never been down there.
Jay, yeah, man. You whether you go with your girl
So
or if you go with a couple of people that you know, go down there.
see
You
me, I like
will
to.
have a
I'm not gonna
ball, bro.
front.
You
I
will
like to
have a ball.
travel. I like to travel by myself.
Well, you will have a ball. Believe me. However you do it,
I ain't even gonna
you'll
hold you.
have a good time. Find you a room that's down there, and then if you're not a person that likes to walk,
Oh, I love. I'm a walker.
then you'll like the area. You'll be able to
So
enjoy yourself. If you like to walk, it's
yeah,
short enough, but it's long enough. It's
a
enough
good
there
a
to
good
see.
day. A good day for me is I get over 10,000 steps. If I don't get
You'll
over
have a
10,000
great time,
steps,
and you'll have a great time there because there's a lot of places to go that's in that area that you can walk to, that you can make it. Like I said, just don't go when it's hot. Don't go when it's hot. I that's the only thing I'm telling you, because you'll stop.
And the best part is I don't drink, so I'm gonna be straight. Ain't nobody gonna get me.
I'll tell you, Jay, it ain't so much of the drinking. It's again, it's that hot, humid shit that they got, and then after that, it's the food.
Oh, they got good food.
Jay, yo, yeah,
You saw
yeah,
my face light up when you said
yeah,
food, right?
yeah. That's the yo, in all types of food. When I say see, bruh, you want your steak, your chicken, and your alligator, you got it. You want some fish, you want some shrimp, you want some catfish, you want yo, bruh,
I mean, I really don't
they
eat
got they
catfish,
got yo,
but
they
I'll
got
eat
food for
catfish.
you, bruh. They got
I'll eat
food
catfish out
for
there.
you.
I'm definitely not gonna eat no
Crawfish.
alligator because
Crawl.
alligators be
No,
human.
Jay, please don't say you won't. Before you
I'm
do,
not.
you gotta try. Listen to me, bro. Every place makes some sort of alligator bites. Primarily, they feed you the tail. Okay. Let me tell you something, bro. You're gonna have to try because it's good.
I believe
It's
you.
it's good. It's good. Whether they fry it, they grill it, they put it in the damn in the etouffee or wherever they put it in, and they give you that damn red beans and wherever you eat that damn alligator in. Guarantee you're going to want more. It's good. It's good. You might think, damn, I can't eat no alligator. Nah, it's different. If they tell you to eat a rattlesnake, they tell you to eat some snake, you might want to think about that one. But that alligator, you got to try the
Look,
alligator.
you ain't got to worry about me eating nothing exotic, yo.
I mean, exotic, that's down there, bro. That's what they eat. And then
Okay.
if you get to somewhere where you get out the way, get you some rabbit.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not eating thumper. I'm good.
I'm just telling you. Oh, and hey, bruh, if there's one place I do gotta recommend, and I hope there's people listening to me. There's a breakfast restaurant called Scramble there. Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta try it. If you're there for more than 3 mornings, find a way to scramble in New Orleans and have breakfast. Bruh, that is going to be the best breakfast you ever had. Boy, it be jamming. Scramble. I'm already giving it props. I'm just
Listen.
letting you know. New
Well, I'm like
Orleans.
you. I'm not gonna lie. Spring break now is pretty much just relaxation. One place where I love to go, usually because I got people who live close by, or whatever. So they, we come back, they chill, they visit. Um, I've even been thinking about moving out there.
Is
Hypothetically, just thinking.
where's
Uh,
this?
Myrtle Beach.
Oh, you mentioned Myrtle Beach a couple of times now. You've been talking about Myrtle Beach a lot.
Yeah.
Nice, huh?
I mean, what it has everything that I need, you know what I'm saying? The boardwalk, entertainment, the vibes, the chill, beautiful golf courses and stuff like that.
Right.
And the beautiful part about it is people come, people go. So it's not like a constant thing. So it's just like the energy is always positive, always moving, always shaking and baking,
You see yourself over
Um,
there? You see yourself staying over there?
I have to go, I have to visit it a couple of more times.
Okay. Okay.
But Myrtle Beach is a dope spot.
Good. Good. Good.
And that's where I like to spend my spring breaks. Like to spend a
If
lot
it's
of
if
time in
it's
the
nice, I have been
summertime.
down there. And people talk about there in the Outer Banks, so they say it's nice places down there.
I haven't been to the Outer Banks, but I definitely got to hit the Outer Banks up. One of my favorite beaches though, when I need to go chill out and I need a vibe, you know a place I love? Listen, Wilmington Beach, Kerr Beach. Curb Beach is such a chill vibe, yo.
Is it
Man.
nice? Is it nice water?
Oh, the water's nice. They got a nice museum out there. They got the what is that? What's out there? There's a warship that's out there, and it's a
You said
museum now.
Wilmington?
Yeah.
Don't they NASCAR out there too?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But
I think Wilmington has a I think Wilmington is
but I know they got like
there's
the
another one,
like
yeah.
in New York they have the Intrepid. They have the USS something out there, and I like going. I like going to see that. That's a dope vibe, yo. So yeah, that's how I like to spend my spring break, yo.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I hope
But
everybody's able to have now. Looky here, man. We talk about these things knowing that a lot of it depends on how we're looking here in the country and all, and how we want to try to, relax and have a good time. And this might not be the most rightful setting to be talking about that, but hey, look, we can't stop.
listen,
These things
live
going to
live
end
your
up
life,
having to come
y'all.
up again, so we're going to talk about it. You know
Live
what I'm saying?
live your life.
Yeah, we're going to
Be
talk about it.
safe, be conscious, but live your life, yo.
Enjoy things. Yeah, don't be. You can't stop. Yeah, can't stop. Won't stop.
Bad boy for
Bad boy
bad
for
boy
life.
for life.
Bad boy.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Shout out to Dave Chappelle when he did that skit. Yeah, that's where we got it from.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been rocking out. I think we had a wonderful show tonight, man. Before we get up out of here, is there anything you want to say to the people?
Yeah, once more again, yo, I appreciate everybody. I told I would, Ashley, thank you for showing up tonight. But not only Ashley, everybody else that came in, greeted us, let us know. Brandon, again, see you again, bro. Appreciate you coming out. Everybody else that showed out there and showed their love. Yo, can't do this without y'all. And we do it even better when there's more of y'all. So please, at all, mate, just bring them back out. Ask questions. We'll always hear.
Yeah, and listen, I just to compliment what Unc said, Joe. Again, thank you to everybody who tapped in and tuned into the show tonight, man. We love when we get comments. We love when we get new subscribers, new viewers, man. You don't understand how much that brings joy to our hearts that we keep this thing going. That means to let us know you appreciate the word that come out of the word that come out our mouth, and our voices, yo, the sound from our voices. So thank you. Um, Yo, as for me, just remember this show. Doubt kills more dreams than failure can. So yo, live your truth, make it happen, get busy, get right, fight the good fight, yo. Again, if you listen to the sound of my voice on Wednesday, we have another episode, the Virtual Man Cave podcast. That's when we got superhero Leo. We got, you know what I'm saying, the chef, aka the coach, you know what I'm saying, Troy. We got the Panamanian Professor Arthur. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the mayor pull up, you know what I'm saying, Corey. And we got MLB Nathan Great always. All right. So again, man, we appreciate everybody who tapped in and tuned in. We see y'all next week, yo. If anything, yo. Peace.